Welcome back, everybody. Before I started recording, I had a moment of absolute nostalgia for this game. Like, goddamn, I cannot express just so much how much I love this game. Alright. I was skipping dialogue there. Flavio's just gonna go ahead and, you know, praise his ship. Flavio, get to the point. Ah, yes, you speak. Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung. I have completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavia. She bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. No. Pickles are green, bumpy, and vegetable-like. Or fruit-like? I don't know. I forget. The line between fruit and vegetable is getting really hard to tell nowadays. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bobbery. Harumph! What poppycock! Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But, look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. You said cock, you said poppycock, you said the word. Children's game. Darn. What do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. Know what I wonder, though? Why is he all weirded out about the sea anyway? We ought to find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. I love Goombella's dialogue, god damn. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me to. Guys, hold back your tears. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor. He was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He loved Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he had returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He had never gone out to sea since. Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why, I see why he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I will give you this. This dude's been holding on to this for years, probably. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. You were there? If I should succumb to this plague, and my love should blame himself for my death, then give him this letter, so that he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. I absolutely love the dialogue in this game. Like, even something as simple as that. It's just, it hits hard. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. No away with you. I got your mail. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Handwriting? Hands? Bombs? My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Wow, man. I just... I love this game, guys. Just, honestly, I can't put into words, like, uncontested favorite game of all time, and there is nothing that can change that. I am that confident. Like, even something as simple as this. Like, I know stuff like this is probably already been done to death, even by the time of 2005. But, like, maybe it's because that this is where I'm exposed to it, is why I love it so much. I don't really have the experience in other forms of media like books or movies. I get my experiences from these kinds of games. So that's why it means so much to me here, knowing full well that it's probably already been done so many times with others. You're another one of them idiots, eh? You only got one life. You ought to treasure it. Well, if you do go to that horrible place, say hello to my dead chumps, eh? I'm more interested in the casualties of a treasure hunt than I am in the treasure. Wow! Morbid, huh? Yeah, I know. Well, you try not to become a treasure ghost, okay, pal? Yo, these guys. Oh my goodness. Bro! Bro's like, I want to see a body count. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. Yeah, that's the one thing you're lacking in fancy pants, no mustache. And to you, I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. Men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes? Preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Off we go! No uncharted land will be uncharted for long. Not with Mario at the helm. Wait up! Bomb. Alright. Onward. The voyage has officially begun, my friends. This has to be like one of the most nostalgic episodes for me, and it's not even the most nostalgic part of the game for me. This is X-Nut1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Nut1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Nut Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Nut Black is aboard the vessel. I don't understand half that talk. What's the 5 by and Xbox One here? X-Nut, Xbox, same thing. Oh, I forgot to read him in Zoidberg. Shoot. Roger, friends, the X-Nut Black is aboard the vessel. I'm gonna go play Xbox One now. Alright, these are just his journal voyages, journal things. We're gonna have to get through all this cutscene if we're going to end off the episode. Whew. Another good wind. White clouds. They dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartedly. They are clouds, my friend. I do like me my pirate chapters. Things are going smoothly. Perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. All the more reason why we will 100% not make it to tomorrow's sunrise. Hence why there's dialogue going on right now. He is doing his singing, and I am not singing along. Maybe later. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you about one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape. We just have to listen till he's finished. I love even Patch's expression there. It looks so done. It's small, but you can see it. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship stopped. The ship's stopping. Wait, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Yeah? Stop, you say, to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, Bobbery didn't actually say that in the original. I like that they added these little bits of dialogue for no reason at all. That's just a little bit more character. Just more to enjoy. It's small, but it is more. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping minute, you scallywags. Uh-oh. More dialogue-heavy episodes. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Woo! Ah! Woo! Woo! Noises. They're here! Ears? The bombs? What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Fire ghosts! As the Burning Baron, I approve. I approve of the fire part, less so with the ghost part. Oh no! They're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All them rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here. Oh, I forgot. This was like one of the best scenes in the game for like the mass improvements that they made. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now, quickly, move the boat. Flavio? God, you're my guy. Ooh, that's a big one. Ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Bro's turning blue. Like, this part's so much more cinematic. Watch this. Buck up, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. So we must take it easy. What? They actively hit the ship now, and they show characters getting thrown off. Excuse me, listen everyone. If we could just form an orderly line without shoving, right after me. Yeah, see, in the original, you just see them jump off the ship. This time, you actually see them get thrown off. And then they actually sink the whole ship. Like, goddamn, this remake, guys. Like, you don't have to listen to me gush about this. Just look at it. And you know, if your opinion still doesn't line up, that's completely fine. I just think that this is, again, I'm very passionate about this. I'm very passionate about how much I love this game. Alright, we're gonna get through these little diary bits because we gotta save it and Call it an episode for today. The shanties will keep the wind and rain out. We have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. It's been it has been like 3 days and they haven't found their missing crew members. What I'm getting at is that you guys have not explored this jungle very much, if at all. We got lucky and we washed up in a very open area right in the entrance to the island. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. A wee hut for me to rest in, yeah, that I have to pay coins for. That's not resting, that's buying. That's buying my safety. There's a star piece around here, there it is. Also, I'm gonna hate myself for having to do this, but we kinda have to do this. For 2 reasons. Whack-a-hoo! I'm Wacka. We've got some good weather today, right? Right. Makes me feel like nothing bad can happen on a day like today. Whack-a-doo! I'm sorry. Whack-a-hoo! Direct hit. We kinda need this. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. And then he proceeds to mock him for a few sentences. Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, at dawn. And where exactly are you guys going to get hammers? Hammers better than mine. That's fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They just don't like each other. They're here! It came! It finally came! And then it's Sid. Oh, ghosty poos. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of these ghosts. Mario seemed pretty ready there to begin with. Also, you are both cowards. Don't at me. Alright. Well, truth be told, these guys are like not going to be much of an issue. That being said... Oh, FP. It might just generally be worth maybe applying Ice Smash. Honestly, Ice Smash is almost kind of like my way around just use, well, I guess it's like 1 BP for both that or the Ice Power badge. Honestly, I feel like if you're going to use it, use Ice Power for this chapter, maybe a little bit of chapter 8 as well, and going in the Pit of 100 Trials. Otherwise, Ice Power is not something you really need to have on. Here's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Yeah. So, it's a Flame Spirit. It's vulnerable to ice and explosives for whatever reason. But also it's got, like, these guys have a new tell for, like, when they kind of flare up when they start to attack. And it makes super guarding them slightly easier than when compared to the original. Of course, being something you cannot touch directly, that means literally every partner except for Koops is generally useless. Vivian punches, Goombella head bonks, Yoshi sits. Like, Yoshi's mini eggs is about the only thing you can safely use against these things. And, yeah, Vivian's Fiery Jinx, well, you're not going to want to do that either. We got a Shine Sprite bingo, let's go. Oh, he missed again. 2 for 2, baby. Ah, but I screwed that one up. Still, Koopa's extra defense kind of helps in that regard. I kind of like that. Hey, did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember to upgrade all my partners. Alright, let's take it. Koops, have your 2 HP back. And we'll have my FP back too, let's go. Can't kill in 1 hit, right? Yeah, no, I didn't get that super hard. Alright, fine. I don't need to, if we're gonna go into the next turn anyway, I might as well just save my FP. There we go. And Koops can finish him off. 12 star points? I'll take that. Get some level ups going in here. I tattle on everything. I know a lot of like people who are experts at this game have like kind of stopped tattling on enemies as they go along, but for me it is a complete reflex to just tattle on every new enemy. Simply because I don't want to use the peekaboo badge just to keep a tab on their HP values. Not that I necessarily need it, because I can tell you right now, Green Fuzzies have an attack power of 3, an HP of 5, and a defense of 0. I think a lot of people are playing this as long as like I have already have a lot of these stat values like absolutely memorized. Also, this thing can you know, multiply. If you don't find that idea gross, there's something seriously wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. I feel like this game has a one too many one-time enemies. Some things like the gold fuzzy, they could have brought back. I feel like the gold fuzzy should have been in Schwank Fortress and then appeared as a regular enemy somewhere down the line, because it's only got like 10 HP. Well then again, not a lot of enemies have a HP value of higher than 10. Even in late game, like HP values generally cap at around like 8 or 9. Unless they're like special enemies, kind of like not even a gold or bombshell Bill Blaster now that I think about it. Like, Koopa Trolls and Dark Cross have an HP value of like 25 and 20 respectively. It's just like, what? Oh, Frost Piranhas have an HP of 10, but that's probably, if I'm correct, that actually might be the third highest out of all our kittens meowing. And babies doing some moraling. Oh, is she gonna come in here? My door's slightly open, so she could open the door if she so desired. I don't know if the mic caught that, but you might catch it a little. If I was quiet enough, you probably could catch it. Like that. Oh, what's up, sweetheart? Oh, kitten's meowing. I did just give her new food and cleaned her litter the other day, so she shouldn't. She is, okay, Anastasia, I don't even think I've talked too much about Anastasia on my channel. I've talked about Moses, who was my cat, but he passed away like 2 years ago. Or actually, roughly a year ago at this point, actually. I think. I don't know. But in any case, Moses was my cat. He passed away pretty young. Anastasia, on the other hand, is my brother's cat. She's a tuxedo cat with a mustache. She is 19 years old. And she is still pretty healthy. Like, my brother has said that when he's gone to the vet to get her checked out, the vet has said that she is the healthiest 19-year-old cat he has ever seen. Which is amazing. Also, we got a Keel Mango and a Courage Shell. I don't think we're going to need the Courage Shell, but the Keel Mango we're definitely going to need, so I'm going to store that along with the Whack-A-Bone. Should have done that on the get-go, but... Yeah, Anastasia's a beautiful cat. She's very well taken care of, honestly. She still takes care of herself pretty well, but lately she does have some, She has not been hitting the litter box every single time she's gone for it. Every once in a while she kind of just poops on the floor beside it. At least she's near the litter box, but still, it's kind of this, like, there was a fresh one this morning, and it was gross. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm talking about cat poop. But that's how pets be. Right, I want to check my badge loadout. I have a... Yes, okay. Honestly, if I stack... I could theoretically stack Ice Smash with Ice Power, and then my hammer would be able to one-shot, Lava Bubbles. Not that that's really all that important, because my jump would already be able to one-shot a Lava Bubble. These cursed ghosts! Blast it all. Hey, you guys are alive! And 4 eyes. My blubbery beard botches. Wait, what? I botched that. My blubbery blotches, is that you, Mario? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here, this instant. What about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghosts busy for while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Now away with you. Bobbery, you are aware that I 100% can take those ghosts. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Picks up Mario and leaves. I'll admit, he's good at keeping the facade going. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly, forgive us. He forced you to leave. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Maybe pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario. Or else. Yeah, I got really close to the mic for that one. Just because. Looking at the screen? Has that guy lost it or what? I love fourth wall breaks. Self-aware humor is like really my deal. Like, I absolutely love self-aware humor. While I don't do too much writing anymore, I kind of occasionally do. My characters in writing are constantly breaking the fourth wall. If I were to give any example, my character in particular, because he is directly based upon myself. My character has a tendency to, whenever the fourth wall is broken in my own writings, where my characters are referring to the author, which is me, they often would look at my character and he would just be like, "What? Don't look at me. I don't write this stuff." So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets his end, eh? Not on my watch! I forgot to put the ice power badge on. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not like... You know what? Actually, screw that. Let's just finish this off with a special move. Why not? I don't need to do this, but... I don't need to use special moves very often because I'm so confident in my ability to just jump and hammer things. Art Attack got really tricky to use. It's so much faster in this game than opposed to the original. So looping around is actually so much... Well, it's not harder, but like... The control is so much... It is a little harder, actually. The control is harder, so you're very easily going to make too big of a circle around the enemies. Pain of it all. Mario, old boy. Ooh. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to the sea one last time. Oh no! But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the floatsmen drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. I must have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola Cola, old boy. So, if anybody would like a little bit of a history lesson here, Chocola Cola was in Superstar Saga. It was the cola of the Chocola Cola Reserve. You actually fight a living barrel of that soda before gaining some to give to Queen Bean. I'm sure at some point I will play Superstar Saga on this channel, albeit the OG against what I would prefer. But I can promise you I will play some Mario and Luigi at some point. It just might not be right away. Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavia. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait a moment. Am I wrong, or are we still short one man? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help them. What lunacy burst from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude? I didn't say anything yet. Oh wait, no. He said that. Yeah, no. just said that the Bobbery's alive. Mario, front and center. I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is this? What is that you say? Chocola-Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as a last wish? Ah, so we are dealing with here... what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. See, here's the thing about Flavio. He's 100% a blowhard who's completely arrogant and full of himself, but at least he's not unreasonable. Any selfish, like, self-absorbed man would be like, no, I'm not giving this up, I want it. But, like, he is giving it up. However, there's always a catch. This Chocola-Cola is a part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Well, on a note, that is fair. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. So here's a little bit of a funny tidbit. You can't originally get Keel mangoes until after you beat Chapter 5 in the original game. In this, they changed it so you can. You can give Flavio a Keel mango in replacement for the coconut, but in this game, he actively says he's not a mango person, so the shipwrecked, big-headed blowhard is being picky on survival. So they still want you to get a coconut, but it's funny that they actually did add dialogue for the Keel mango. So what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola-Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Yeah, well, coconut. Coconut D's nuts. What? Aha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Like we have a choice, dumbass. Ah, well, perhaps I had my hopes set too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, that's not it. I just love that. That is so unnecessarily extra, and I love it. Pulls out Skull Gem. Oh, that's not it. Shakes it back. I love that. I absolutely love the little additions that they made to this game. Alright, let's go to Bobbery. I'll take anything to save a few seconds. Here you go, Bobbery. Superstar Saga brand Chocola-Cola. Ah, that distinctive bouquet. You brought it. Gulp, slurp. Wait, I could do better. Yeah, that's a can, not a bottle, so not perfect replication, but yeah, I have a cream soda crush right beside me. Might as well just slurp it down for sound effect value. Now I'll be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. You're not moving. Hey, Gonzalez, I think Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah. He is! And here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack. Oh, you got it, big guy. I got you right here. Oh, I missed. Yeah! That worked! I can't believe that actually did work. Not quite with it, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Not yet. Next game. Hey, you're still alive, you bozo. Yes. Well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy. We still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Why the sudden choice? Like, I feel like out of all the party members, Bobbery's was just the most random. Like, okay. Goombella joins you because you both want to do the treasure hunt. Koops joins you because he wants to take out Hooktail. Flurry joins you because she wants the adventure and the action. Yoshi joins you because you literally hatched the poor guy. He's literally, you're his dad. Vivian joins you because you were nice to her. And Ms. Mouse joins you because you might be able to further her business. Why does Bobbery join you? Yeah, that's the reason. He doesn't have one. He just sounded like tags along at this point. Like, Bobbery has absolutely no reason to join the party, yet he just does. And it works because there's this stuff. I say, this rock looks like a rather fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you can insert something. I feel certain I've seen something that the same shape as this indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind, blast it. Alright, well, this is where Keelhaul Key's worst backtracking is. Back to camp. Guys, look who I brought back! Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here. But who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? Yeah, your job is so hard. You're not dealing with the poisonous plants and goddamn leeches in the jungle. I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. I can tell you, poisonous plants and leeches. We don't even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. What insolence! Grrr! I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Calling old Sea-Bomb's intuition, but that rock smells suspicious. He said the funny word! Hey Bobbery, you want to know what smells really suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi, smells like low tide. You may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious, stupid Flavio. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. Well, you would both be incorrect. It just leads to where the treasure is. And that's deeper within the caves. Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go and get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral. You see, No excuse, error 404, excuse not found. Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Yes, please take him. Have fun out there, jerk. Well, you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. You're an ass. Alright, back to rock. should make it a habit of just speeding everything up and putting music in there. Yeah, I got stuck on this part for the longest time because I was on the right track of what I needed to do. Like, the first time I ever played this game and I reached this area, it was like I could not for the life of me figure this out. And I think it was because I kept hitting this guy first and this guy second. But I had the right idea where you have to hit the blue guy 4 times with the hammer and then ground pound on the yellow or the red guy 3 times. Such excitement! The cave entrance! Oh, where's my skull gem? Mario, what were you thinking? Yeah, calm down, you self-absorbed prick. There's your gem. What a happy day, I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Shut up, Flavio. Now then, I'm sure you all are disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? I'm sure everyone's just dying with worry over this yellow-bellied, yellow-faced, fancy-pants-looking ass. Yeah, I'm sure no one's worried about you, dude. Pretty sure everyone was hoping you'd get snacked on by a piranha plant. Month, star, day, circle, music note. Scoffing at danger. My brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the pirate treasure's king? I tremble with anticipation. Ah, there are some speech screw-ups that you just cannot save. Go no farther, or you will never leave. Oh, you're not leaving. If you don't leave now, you're never leaving. You know what? I will take you up on that, big guy. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I even engaged in combat in that other bulky bomb that I saw earlier. No, I didn't, so we still need to get the titles on these guys. That's a bulky bomb. I think it's like other bombs, but it's huge. You think? What do you mean you think? It's literally it's a round bomb with feet, 2 beady eyes, a wind-up key, and a fuse. You know, everything a bomb has. You mean it? You think it's like a bomb? It's got bomb in the name in it. You know what? Oh wait, I don't have fire drive. You know what? I was gonna do something stupid, but then I realized I actually shouldn't, because if I do something stupid, I don't get the EXP for these guys. Alright. I want to see if I can get away with doing a thing that will make this quicker, because I need to go up on that thing like twice. Alright, and then... Nice! Oh, we got it first try. I remember, like, Kooks has got a little bit of a momentum issue in this one. Whereas, like, if you're rising in the air and you shoot his shell, I think there's, like, a little bit of a delay. And, like, if you shoot it at a specific time, you'll actually end up going a little higher than you anticipate. But we need to be up here because there is both a Shine Sprite and a Star Piece. Like, honestly, these are probably some of the most well-hidden Star Pieces / Shine Sprites in the entire game. My usual thought process is, who would honestly think to ride that box upward? Also, new key design, it's got a skull on it. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. Nope. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already? Yep. Bro, you ain't getting lucky on this one. Now, how did you know I was gonna do that? See, unlike the other chest that we bluntly told, yeah, we know what's gonna happen. This one just comes out right out the gate and just said, nah, he just outs his own plan. No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So, you're saying you know exactly how this is all gonna turn out. Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Mario's just nodding up. Yep, I know. Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh. All I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. I'm watching this one simply because I like this chess dialogue. Is that so much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. I like this one because this, like, again, being the fourth one you meet, this one stands out a little bit more in the fact that you basically already revealed what it's going to do before it's going to do it. And it's just like, are you kidding me? How on earth am, like... Now that I think about it, what are the odds that Mario, of all people, opened all three of these, or all four of these goddamn chests? Like, this guy probably is just, like, really pissed off because, like, are you kidding me? You already met the other three? What are the odds of that? What are the odds that one stupid person manages to find all four chests? They're scattered all over this world. Like, I mean, plot device says that like, that's why, but when you think about it from a realistic standpoint, what are the odds that you find four identical chests that all do the exact same thing? Talk about a raw deal. No, he's right. Yeah, man, talk about a raw deal. Let's get another bingo. This game is so much easier to time the bingos. I love that. The original, I think the only thing I could time really well was mushrooms because it came right after poison mushroom, and the poison mushroom was a very distinct color that I was easily able to tell. So I was able to time it a little better. The stars and the shine sprites were a little bit harder because they were both yellow, so my timing would be a little mixed up. Nice try, you. And then I'm gonna beat him with my hammer. Yeah, odds that this dude found all four chests. Oh, we're almost at another level up too. Let's go. I beat up like one more enemy and I'm done. I'm good. I'm golden. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. Here you go, man. Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem. Wee-hee! It's just I just made that sound exactly like Mario. It's just another Mario in the chest going wee-hee! Fools. Oh, Super Mario Brothers. Wee-hee! Oh, that was stupid. You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap, and now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I'm so evil. Bathe in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. This dude had how long to practice this speech and he still somehow screwed it up? That's irony if I've ever seen it. You will rue the day you open this chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy. B-E-C-U-R-S-E-D. Lightning bolt. Wee, now you're cursed, but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good. Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. Hey! Hey! That's really offensive. As a socially awkward person, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Man, this guy really is evil. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Only in certain places, though. Isn't that just gruesome? This guy really did not catch the lesson of how to be a malicious cursing entity. Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yes, stand here, slime. Feel the pain. Feel the burn. Feel the rock. And press Y, become a paper boat. Oh my goodness, why am I having so much fun with this? Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. You'll float on the water. People will laugh at you. You'll be spit upon. MLG gamers be like... But it only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. Again, I don't think you quite understand the idea here. I will allow you to be the master of your shameful buoyancy. When you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. You see, I actually kind of have to give this one credit for how it goes about teaching you how to do it. Your pain is like... This guy's... Now I'm just getting engine vibes from this. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now do you understand your doom? I should have done that from the start. I should have given this guy the engine voice from like Crash Team Racing, Tag Team Racing. Oh, and hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. He wasn't like all that bad. Like the guy was actually concerned for me, which is hilarious. Nothing is scarier than Peril Mario. Because 1 HP Mega Rush plus Power Rush, that's an additional 7 points of damage. And if you have all the other badges you need, which would be like if you have all or nothing and the other 2 power pluses that you can find in this game, Peril Mario effectively increases your damage by 10. 5 for Mega Rush, 2 for Power Rush, and then 3 from your other power buffs. You are literally running a set where your jump could probably one-hit KO almost every enemy. Your normal jump. It's crazy what, like, Peril Mario can do. And my only issue with that is that I think only one boss can actually stand up to that. And I've already proven that she just barely stands up to that. I remember in my 1000-Year Door, or my Pit of Hunter Trial stream, I literally 3-turned Bone Tail because of Peril Mario strategy. It's that crazy. So, and like, imagine this game. Peril Mario strat with the buffed Power Lift. That's an extra, like, okay, let's add Power Lift into the mix. So, let's say you're running all 3 of your power buffs, 2 power pluses, and all or nothing. Then you've got Mega Rush, that's an extra 2 points of damage. Then you've got Mega Rush, which is an extra 5 points, so that's 10. And if you get a perfect Power Lift, that's like 14 points of damage. It's because an extra 4. And so like you're dealing an extra 14 points of damage on top of your 3 per jump. So that's like 3 plus 4, 17 points of damage. Like, guys, Peril Mario is absolutely nutty. Ooh. There's that terrible voice again. I'd say those ghosts are probably nearby. Yeah, we're really close now. I'll probably be able to get to Cortez in this episode, and then we'll fight him and like basically end off Chapter 5 next episode. There's still a little bit further. Pirate's Grotto is a lot of just like moving around from different corridors. Like you spend like, this is probably about half the chapter. Like Keelhaul Key is not that bad, especially now with the break and the backtracking with that spring. That saves like a few seconds. Hey guys, I could probably take you one at a time if you want to come. Yeah, they're not buying it. They're not happy with this. Also, I used to think that that ship in the background was the SS Flavian, but I don't think it is. Because we basically did see the ship get completely destroyed, plus they confirmed that the wreckage was used to make the shelters at base, so I think that's just their ship, honestly. I thought it would have been cool, though, if it was the SS Flavian, though. Like, you just see it sink, and then you see it later on, where it's just part of your platforming. Alright. Yeah, we got like 5 minutes left. Honestly, I've been talking so much that everything I probably could have cut, I just didn't. Oh well. I guess that's the entire point. Like, at least if I'm talking, there's something to listen to and something to engage in. That's what I think, at least. I also am afraid that I'm getting a little bit on the lazy side when it comes to cutting the backtracking, but that's probably because this game actually fixed most of the backtracking. Like, Chapter 1 was necessary because, like, I'm not going to make you guys watch me go all the way back from Schwank Fortress back to Petalburg. So what's the point of that? Especially considering it's just a lot of the same, like, you've already seen it. Like, with this, at least there's, like, I could have cut that whole bit going from the cursed boat, the cursed chest section to back to the boat panel, but I was talking the entire time, so. That's another thing. I have no idea when to cut things, because, like, I'd start telling a story, and then my stories go on for, like, 5 minutes. It's like, bro, I can't cut anything here, because, like, you're just gonna... I'm just cutting the story, and then there's, like, no context. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, no, we're good, I think. Wait, yeah, that's arguably better than going back to the ship. Okay, but I'm just also really bad at this. I don't think I've ever jumped from this boat to the barrel, so I think I'm proving to be pretty bad at that. Wow, I am terrible. I can't even... Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna fall 20 times. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I get it eventually. There we go. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out in the ocean, and we ended up here. How did you end up in the cave? Is there any implication that the, this is connected to the outside from some kind of open, entryway? Like, how did you end up in a marginally underground cavern under the ocean? How on earth does this place even work? Yeah, also, it should be noted that these two got shipwrecked here because they got a little too close to the island, meaning that Cortez, even if the ship has no intention of coming to Keelhaul Key, if there is a ship within vicinity, Cortez will just attack it. That's pretty crazy. Enough! I grow tired of this spooky business. I am a pirate, blast it! Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And it feels like just yesterday that I played this for the first time on my channel. And you are after my treasure. This is even in my best of my channel, so that's why I remember it so well. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Habla! Speak. Pretty sure he speaks a lot more Spanish, and I love that. Also, one bit. I'll turn your bone... He doesn't say amigo here. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. You know I had to. Come on, that was like one of my favorite parts of that in particular quote, where you just showed it's like, I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Ah, Cortez is such a cool fight. It's a darn shame that he only has 20 HP per phase. Like, he's not that hard to beat. That's Cortez. He is the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts the island. 20 HP. He's got about as much HP as Hooktail. And about as much HP as a Darkbones. In fact, Cortez is quite literally one attack weaker than Hooktail. The only reason why he is considerably harder is because he has 3 phases, and one of those phases can involve 4 attacks, up to 5 attacks. You know what? I'm gonna try and make this battle as hard as possible. Not that I can feasibly really do that. 2 rules: no power left and no gale force. I am not allowed to blow away Cortez's weapons in the final phase, and I'm not allowed to buff myself up. I'm literally already dealing 5 points of damage to this dude. Ow. Yeah, no, like I want these fights to actually last. Didn't get the super guard. Swap, always, like Vivian's just always such a good choice for these things. Burn damage, like literally burning at bosses is one of the most useful things, because burn is one of the few statuses that like is almost always a guarantee for your side. Oh shit. Like the only enemies that can't be burned are literally enemies immune to fire. Ow! Oh, now I'm dizzy. Okay, I was not expecting any of that. I was not paying attention. Alright, this is good. I like this. I like that I'm actually going to have a fun and interesting time with this, even though his first phase is literally almost done. Okay, here's the thing. I don't really trust myself to land a power smash. I'm just gonna have to hammer him. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I actually hit it. Nice. Okay, we got half the super guards. It's not bad. Come on, Cortez, make me work for it. Make me work for this victory. Not phase 1 down. Bro, I'd try to draw Cortez, but this guy's got way too much detail. That would take way too much to draw that bony spine of his. Okay, this one we're gonna have to swap things up because I'm pretty sure if you attack the bone pile, he will, yeah, he does that. If you attack him from I think if you attack his head, it doesn't do that. Yeah. Now his weak point is completely vulnerable. There was a jet, oh, I knocked down some more scenery. Oh! You're going for that, are you? I see. Alright. No. He's not even going to get a shot. No, literally, he is not going to get a shot. His defense literally lowers by 1 when you attack his weak spots. So... Bro, second phase is just no brain. Like, this is so easy. This second phase is like nothing. His third phase is kind of probably the trickiest one, simply because all 4 of his weapons are intact as separate entities. And he also can heal after a little while. So what we're gonna do... Oh, I attacked the rapier by mistake. Oh well. We'll just heal up, I guess. Free. And this game is free. This game is so free. Alright. Let's just head bonk him. Oh, right. Goombella head bonking, not a good idea. Too weak. We ain't getting those super guards. Oh, that one's stronger. The rusty hook here can poison. Oh, get wrecked. Ow. See, that's what... honestly, if you play this fight like this, it's a lot harder. Why did that do 7 damage? Oh, right, because I have 2 on. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't really want to attack Cortez because he's just going to heal himself up. So, we're going to Super Mushroom Mario. I think if he reaches below half, he's just going to swallow the audience's souls. Come on. There we go. Get that Super Guard. Aw, oh, dang it. Alright, so... Yeah, like, honestly, I kind of just... I'm pretty sure I can actually finish the fight, right? Oh, that was an accident. Sorry, Toad. I'm pretty sure we can just finish this off right here. Oh my goodness. This fight is free. And then, I literally... doesn't even get a chance to swallow the audience's souls. I just saved like 50 lives. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, Cortez is not hard. I'm gonna be 100% real. It's such a disappointment. I want to play mods of this game where the game is harder. I need to get my computer working. I am done for. Yo ho ho ho! Estupido! You are foolish indeed, for I am not dead. Well, technically, I was already dead, but my espiritu endure is tied to my treasure. I also do not know a lot of Spanish. I'm pretty sure I just pronounced that one wrong too. Like, I saw the accent on that I. So, you cannot do anything to me. I do not live. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. Hey man, can I just have one gem? What? You are not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Side Cortez, don't like it. Huh? Hey, Sirio, you want this? This little rock here. Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. That is the weirdest way for this guy to just fold on the negotiation. This guy is tied to his treasure, but is like, what do I need 1 or 2 more? Like, isn't the entire point that you're hoarding this stuff? You're hoarding it. That probably means that you want all of it. And yet, you just bypass this one, saying you don't really need it. You could say that until you're down to half. Alright, Cortez. Look, I love Cortez more as a character, and as much as I love his fight, it's not that hard, which is the biggest disappointment. Bueno, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, I'll wait with you. Alright. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the pirate Cortez. Well, we discovered it, but you left the negotiations to Mario of all characters. That was mistake number 1. Ah, Mario. Welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring, What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? What were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Oh, well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Everyone came here for treasure, and you guys forgot the fact that you just hired the most the most selfless character imaginable. What were you expecting out of Mario? He is not here for your purpose, he's here for his own. He just wants the crystal star, bruh. Good job, you guys. You made the smart decision on hiring Wario Mario here. What was that? What is that? That is a ship, my friends. You know, the thing that we used to get here, except this one looks a lot more menacing. Pardon me, guys. Do the laugh. Do the funny bit. So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it from me. Look at that pose. Boy now, ain't that gold 4 Eyes? Yeah, that is 4 Eyes. What is he doing over there? Hey, 4 Eyes! It's dangerous up there! You guys are not very smart on this one. What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Lukewarm when mediocre cold shows up. Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as 4 Eyes, but I'm actually some guy you do not know. Yeah, these guys don't know who you are, Crump. And you were not the one running this voyage. You just kind of tagged along, stalking me. You're gonna get the crystal star over my shredded body. And I don't think you're good enough to arrange for that. He's not a pirate. He is literally manning a battleship. Not every ship on the sea is a pirate ship, my guy. Ever heard of a cruise liner? Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. Mario said something? Flavio, what are you talking about? There's no way that'll work. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. See, this is the only time that Flavio really actually comes through as, like, a solid character. He is an actual, like, moron for most of this story, and this is probably his biggest redeeming shot in the entire chapter. Bro's just like, yeah, I know I'm an ass, but I still lead you guys, so I'm gonna be an ass and I'm gonna protect you guys. I got ammo to spare. Now how's that for boom bassa boom? You fire cannons here without my permission? You have nerve, mortal. Yeah, right out. He doesn't... Oh, there it is. What the... He shouted that so much earlier, like when they were coming out of the rock. I do love how much more cinematic some of these cutscenes have become. Like this. Like first off, you actually can see the cannons coming out of this ship. You got such a nice new camera angle. Like this is an actual fight. We're gonna sideline him. Oh, we took out some of his ship too. I'm gonna sink that ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Can't we take their lives? Wouldn't that be better? See, we've got we got embers and toads. Get them, boys. Wahoo! Bro, we have Cortez. Why on earth are we fighting Chrome? I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seeds. Wait, that's not right. I'm gonna turn you into seaweed! Execution failed. You'll get them next time. That's an X-Nut platoon. Crumb commands them all. Where'd they come from? What do you mean, where'd they come from? The ship was loaded with X-Nuts. Yeah, they got 6 HP. They ain't that big of a deal. The thing is, they will continuously come back. Like that. But Crump does basically waste his attack on that, so like, the theoretical thing is if you can take care of them each turn, which we naturally can't, without me using 4 FP worth of power stomps. The thing is, no, Goombella's got a valid point here. Crump himself is not that big of a problem. It's what he can do with the X-Nuts that's the problem. See, if you keep taking them out, Crump doesn't attack you, but like, you kind of... Oh, wait. I was wrong. Alright. Now, who do you want? Let's give Inigo a shot. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I believe it. Crump's also got, like... Hilariously speaking, both the bosses in this chapter have the exact same statistics. Well, HP value at least. But it's spread across multiple phases. Crump's got 30 HP across 2 phases, while Cortez has 20 HP across 3 phases. So we're basically just... I would really, really prefer it if they just had the flat 60 HP. That probably would have been a whole lot more fun. And then maybe their phases could just be completely dependent on how much HP they have. I see. Crump, you're not done being frozen, my guy. I'll take that. gladly take that. Not that it really matters that much, but how are we... Oh, a current shell. Actually, why not? Wait, don't we have a courage meal in our inventory that I could throw at him? I kind of want to do that. He attacked the wrong one. Yeah, hold on just 1 second. Oh, hell yeah! How much damage is this gonna do? 4. I just threw dinner at him. Oh, the X-Nuts somehow take up a spot on the floor. Come on. Attack Mario. That's not attacking Mario, though. How many turns left I have Courage Shell? 1. That doesn't matter, because Crump's just down right here. Except, phase 2, not that it really matters. He just comes out with this massive platoon of X-Nuts. I thought I was almost ace there for a second. Yeah, we know Crump. What do we have? Not much. Not much. Oh well. Buff. Okay, can I get the Super Guard? Oh, I am not getting the Super Guard. I got the Super Guard. How? Oh, he's not strong enough to actually break through the defense I had. Alright, well, I'm gonna be 100% real. Focus down Crump, honestly. Oh. This game just really loves... This game loves the frickin' nozzles in the front of the stage. They don't do much. Excuse me? And double excuse me? How did I get that twice? And B, what the hell? Crump doesn't even need to be involved with that attack. Excuse me. Alright, now, like, what? Yoshi was the only one who took damage in this fight? Like, did... No, I think Mario took damage. Not that I can really remember. Or maybe he just had that damage from before? I don't know. Bro, this fight was absolutely free. Suck it, Crump. Bro, absolutely free. Crump spent like 50% of that fight encased in ice. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Alright, we have to watch this. You know what, though? To be fair, I'm probably just going to speed up the 30 seconds that I used for cooking that potion. Not like that matters much. It's not going to shave any time off of this video. I don't really think you can, to be honest. Like, this is a deserted jungle island. I don't really think there's too much you can do here that won't completely destroy the island itself. Again, human modernization is not for everywhere. Not that that's gonna mean anything to anybody, but those loading bits too took too long. This is your hometown, Flavio? You were born here? I almost feel bad for you. Now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us together again someday. And they all just dip. Where did most of these toads even live?
Like, they're all here now. Like, what now? Did they all come from here? That's a real question. Uno momento. That reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Keelhaul Key, just say the word, see? I will send you there to the isle faster than the fastest winds can blow. Oh, shut up, Flavio. Cortez is 10 times cooler than you will ever be. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Alright. Long cutscenes aside, we're finally back at Roadport. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Tune in next time where we will not be achieving much because we are going right back to cooking and troubles. So, we'll see you guys then.